Okay, I found a needle but you're really not supposed to use this because it's really hard to work with. Like I said, try to get one like this, but smaller. Smaller eye, smaller needle. Okay, we're gonna sew this. We're gonna sew this again. Okay, this big long piece that we cut. Here we go. All right, here we go again. We are done. Needles in the middle. You gathered your material. So, now that I showed you that, mine went all crazy. Went out. Pull the needle through. Then you get this. You have to make sure this is dry and ready to go. I do this overnight. Don't do it the same day you do the tree. Okay, so you're going to find your string. And you're going to cut it. You want at least this much string hanging from what you just sewed. So you want to cut it about right there. You want that much hanging from it, okay? Then you're going to take it, you're going to open it up, not open it up, but you're going to take it like this, put it over top of there, and then you're going to take these strings that you just cut, and you're going to put it on here, like so, and then you're going to tie it on this piece of wood. It's got to be tied pretty tight, can't be loose. And so then your first piece is going to look like that. You're going to spread it all out, okay? And your back is going to be like that. It's always going to look back like this because you're going to build put wires around all of this and build your material up as you go. But you're always going to keep your back with this string showing all the way up because it shows you where your lights are in case you need to change one. But that's what you're supposed to do right there. I don't know if this is going to help you, Steve, but it's really hard to do. This is not an easy job. And then you want to take your 20 lights, only 20, can't be any more than 20. You can use any color you want. But you want to take your lights and you want to take the tail part of it, this part, and you want to only put one light on the bottom. So you want to put it around the top, make it come through to the bottom, and keep it there. And keep your lights out there. Wrap it. Wrap this part. It's crazy. Wrap this part. Leave your light bulb there. Wrap it. One. Make sure it's tight too. You could actually leave 2 light bulbs on at the bottom. So leave 2 lights at the bottom. See? You want 2 lights at the bottom. Turn this back around. See how that looks in the back? Your string is down here where you tied it. There you wrapped your bulbs around it. Keep these turned one way and one the other way. The light bulbs that way, because otherwise you'll just have a whole string of light bulbs up this way. You want them to come all different ways as you add. I'm going to sew one more piece on here. This is your other piece that you, remember I told you had to keep cutting the pieces and keep cutting them and cutting them till you get to a small size. Every little piece. And then you sew this piece too, just like you did. Every piece has to be sewn by hand. Just keep sewing. You do not want to do this when the kids are around because they'll just frustrate you, and you don't need that. Best time to do this is when they're at school or at night time while they're in bed. Okay, we have another piece again sewn, just like I showed you before. That's how it's sewn. See, needle's in the middle. You want to pull that needle through. Don't pull it all the way through, because remember you need the string. You're going to be using it to tie. Pull it out to, I don't know, to maybe like this 3 inches, okay, on each side of the string. If you pull it all the way through, you have to sew it up again. So there's my thread on that side. This is the one that's connecting the needle, so I want to cut it. So you're going to take these 2 pieces of string again, and we're going to set it on top of the pole again, like this. And we're just going to tie it on there again. That's all you do. You just keep doing it and keep adding the lights. Keep on and keep it on. To make sure it's a nice tight knot. Don't go overboard because you'll break the string. See, there's another one on there. So you can take your lights again, take it, and only wrap one in there. Actually, you don't even have to wrap one if you don't want to. You can wait till the next one, but I'm going to put one on there. So I have to rebuild my tree again. You see, I have one light kind of showing in the middle now. See.